Okay, now it's time to conversate. Same convo on your airwaves. Bamba came to entertain and Kenny talking anime. Carla coming with the sports, they changing lives in major ways. You was tweaking out if TAC ain't on your playlist. If you come and listen, then you listen to the best. They not worried about the others, cause they better than the rest. Kenny, Carla bomb, but they put the others to the test. New episode flow, now tap in to see what is next.
Welcome back. This is the same convo with your same host, Kenny, Carlil, and Bomba.
Big Dick Colossal.
Okay, well, this has been the media entertainment segment. Thank y'all for joining us. We'll be back next week. Go ahead and end this.
Yep. That's crazy.
You gonna ask Carlo to end you? That's crazy.
I'm trying to turn this on us.
Facts. Go on, please.
Before I was derailed.
Pause.
I'm not doing this with y'all, bro. Somebody
Don't say y'all, it's Bomba doing it. And I'm not going 50-50. Carlo just leaked the picture on the.
Oh.
Relax.
Carlo just leaked.
Relax.
Okay, anyway. My question before we get started is, what is your favorite, or what was the biggest Get It Back in Blood or Get Back moment in anything you've seen?
Mm.
Can you give us an example?
Yeah, so y'all seen Planet of the Apes?
Yes.
No.
You never
What
seen
a
any of them?
wonderful day.
Never, you've seen none of the Planet. That's
It just
insane.
It just wasn't my cup of tea.
Hey, you should try it. I understand that. That's how I feel. You should try it. Trust me.
Planet of
Okay.
Apes is one of the greatest series of movies all time.
Okay.
Okay. Have y'all seen? Fuck. Bomb, you got an example?
When the child got killed by Killmonger, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Back like you thought you killed me, nigga. Nah, the challenge ain't over. Back to get my shit.
Okay.
And that nigga died. Get back.
Or John Wick. You
John Wick
my
is a good
fucking
example.
dog.
Yeah. Shit, that might be the best one I've seen, honestly. I ain't even peep that, but when they killed that man, the whole
Hit my
speech,
car and killed my dog.
It's the dad's speech, like the dude's dad's speech.
Oh yeah, he said
He's like,
you killed John Wick's fucking dog.
He's like, who the fuck is that? The boogeyman? Said,
Yeah.
That's who we sent to kill the boogeyman.
That's who we sent to kill the boogeyman. Yeah. So that's our opener. What's the biggest or the best Get It Back in Blood moments?
Get back in blood. I'm blinking hard.
I don't know, bro.
Can we do animated TV?
Yeah.
Okay. Batman died, right? Batman died, and quote unquote Robin is what happened again? I can't. No. Joker got reinstated into society. He was regular whoop-de-whoop, but Robin had found him, like found Joker regular, and then they had a conversation after Joker had killed Batman. But while they're having the conversation, Joker kind of snaps, like as he's hearing the story of like back to how he killed Batman and everything that happened, and he just starts laughing. You know how Joker goes back into his laugh, so he's like, "Oh, the Joker's still alive." And this nigga Robin just snaps, just slashes at him, just goes at his face, and just till that nigga's dead.
God damn! What is
that's it.
Shit.
Yeah, animated though, animated, not movie. Can't imagine what that would be like in a movie. But it was in this space, kill that nigga quick.
Jesus Christ.
That's when I was like, this is not Batman. Robin.
Jesus.
I think the only ones I can think of right now are all either gang related or anime related. So the only one that is coming to my head right now is Fast and Furious, the franchise, and this is the fourth installment, the fourth movie, but it's really the third in the timeline. Basically, if you've ever seen Fast and Furious, you know Dominic Toretto's love interest, his wife or whatever, Letty, she went on a mission and she was killed, basically. And so that whole movie went on a fucking tirade, basically went undercover, should have figured out that she was working for basically like the head of the cartel, but the hitman was the one who killed her. So he basically went undercover, did this whole operation, for the head of the cartel, just so he could get information on who killed Letty. Finally, there was there towards the end of the movie, there was a scene where they were racing through the Mexican tunnels, and basically like Dom had got into a fight with the guy who shot Letty, and was it Dom or was it, I don't know. One of them got into a fight with the nigga who shot Letty. I'm pretty sure it was Dom that basically hit him with his car. Yeah, Brian punched him, laid him out on the hood. He was just laying there. He stood back up. Dom went full speed, 110 miles per hour, straight into that nigga. And yeah, it was over with. So
Jesus
that's the
Christ.
greatest. That's the greatest get back moment.
Which movie was this?
Fast and
Fast.
Furious, the fourth one.
Did he
People
have to
get it
go 100?
confused because the first one is the Fast and the Furious, and then the fourth one is just Fast and Furious.
Did he have to go that fast to kill that nigga?
No, but hey, you killed my girl, dog. It's over with for you. Hold on, I'm gonna try to find a scene and I'm gonna send it to y'all.
Jesus Christ.
Look, one came to mind. I think this one is actually sincere. But this is from Boondocks. Parking lot brawl, you feel me?
Oh my God,
fired
stink
another old
meter?
man. We not letting this shit slide until this nigga is dead. Now Stinking Meaner's dead. You think this shit is over? No, nigga. Fuck being dead. I'll be back and I will haunt you. And he did just that. Oh, you think that's all? You exercise me, nigga? No, close. Fuck you, nigga.
Facts.
Oh, you think that's over? Nah, my homies coming in to pull up on your kids, nigga. Oh,
Yeah, nah, that's kind of crazy, bro.
Jesus
Stinking
Christ.
Meaner was letting shit slide. Nothing.
It's stink meter. Okay, Carly, are you looking for the clip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got the action scene all the way wrong. He was about to shoot Brian, and then he ran into this nigga.
Like Soldier Boy.
I just sent it to y'all. If y'all want to look at it now, just fast forward to 1 minute and 53 seconds.
Shit.
As far as movie franchises, that's my favorite franchise of all time.
That nigga did a wheelie.
Yeah, he fucked that nigga up, bro.
That nigga's dead.
I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, he's big dead. Jesus Christ.
Got it back for Letty.
That nigga got asthma.
Okay, well, that he definitely got it back in blood. Jesus Christ. But the reason I asked this question before getting into the main topic is because there's a certain somebody who's trying to get his get back.
Oh.
But I already decided the second round.
He said it?
There's rumors that Aubrey Graham is trying to get in that ring again with Kendrick.
My thing is there such a thing as a second round of rap beef?
This would be the first I've ever seen.
Because my thing is it a second round or do you just need to respond? Because that nigga's just like, hey.
You can't respond months and months later. That's crazy.
Hey, that's how long it took you. It's clear. At the end of the day, if you're like, we're second round, you taking
I would say
that
this is
long
a
just to
second
respond.
round. This got to be a second round.
Is you still taking that long to respond? That's what it is. It's just like, why couldn't you respond this whole time?
Yeah.
Niggas
Now you
gotta
asking for a
take
second
breaks.
round?
Like, goddamn, y'all niggas just wanted them to keep rapping to the end of time. Like, fuck.
Yes.
Okay, well,
You
know
only
what?
wrap it up when you're like, okay, I've had the last say because I'm telling the truth.
He wrapped it. He wrapped it up with the hard part 6. And to me,
Damn.
I honestly don't even believe he believes that he lost the first round, but the population believes that he lost the
You can't
first
believe
round.
what he won.
The population believes that he lost the first round. Nigga, shut
Yeah,
up.
that's what matters.
Shut up. So
He
that's
can't
what
believe what he won. You
he's
know what?
declaring
I'm a fucking
a
saying.
whole second round, bro. It's going to be a
Khalil.
whole second round. He don't
Khalil.
believe he don't, and honestly, he didn't.
Khalil, I believe I'm better than Steph Curry at basketball.
You said
Would
what?
that make me better than him?
You
Hell
haven't
no.
proved you haven't proved anything. That's different. You haven't proved anything to be on the same level as Steph Curry.
I mean, he hasn't proven anything to be on the same level when it comes to rap battle as Kendrick. He failed.
Or would it be vice versa? Because this is the first actual beef, the actual first beef we've seen Kendrick in versus Drake, who's actually been in prior beefs before that. So what are you talking about?
At the end of the day, listen, it doesn't matter if you've been in 50 beefs and you've won it. It's you and Kendrick. And Kendrick has proven that he's whooped your ass. That's what I'm saying.
He hasn't. Okay, you're arguing two different points. You said Kendrick has proven that he's better in rap beef than he is. Then you're saying no, he actually proved that he beat him in a rap battle.
No, I did
so
not
which
say,
one is it?
I did not say he's proven that he's better at rap beef.
Yes, you did. You literally said that. You literally said he. This has happened.
I said, listen, no. This is what I said. Can you listen? If you listen, it's clear. I say he's proven that he's better at rap beef. Not that he's won rap beef, because like you said,
how has he proven that he's better than? How has he? Because he won one rap battle?
No, not because he's won a rap battle. Because of his style of rap. He's a lyricist. That nigga's different. He's not like Drake.
That doesn't mean you're better at rap beef. You've literally had one battle. Since you brought up Steph Curry, if you and Steph Curry did a 3-point contest and you beat Steph Curry by 1 point, am I going to say Bamba is a better 3-point shooter than Steph Curry? No, the fuck I'm not, because Steph Curry is the greatest shooter of all time.
I have an example. When Sabrina was going against Steph Curry, when people were thinking that she won, what would they have said if she won?
They would have said that she won the 3-point contest. They wouldn't.
Okay, so what does that do?
That doesn't make her a better player. Michael Jordan has 6 championships. Michael Jordan has 6 championships. Is he better than LeBron James in your eyes?
Who?
Michael Jordan.
No, but because Michael Jordan does not. No, because that's not the same. It is nowhere near the same.
How is it not?
It is not the same because this is a sports team. There is a time when I've had arguments that, maybe Michael had this teammate and shit. It's a sports team. When LeBron alone, all of these accolades, I'm not going to be like Michael Jordan is the GOAT against LeBron, because LeBron, what does he have?
Okay, so
40,000 points.
With Steph with all his accolades, if Sabrina would have won that 3-point contest, you believe that people would have thought Sabrina was the overall 3-point shooter than Steph Curry, even with Steph with all his accolades.
Because Sabrina has records in her shit. So
does she have more accolades than Steph Curry?
Listen, when Sabrina was headed into it, the niggas that was making arguments for her were literally making arguments saying that she was the greatest, because at that point it was the shooting that she had in the game and how much she made. It was like nobody heard that before.
There is no nigga that made an argument that said she was the greatest shooter of all time.
I promise you, on God, there is a whole interview. There is a whole interview, and it's a bunch of women and niggas talking about on overtime. I promise you,
saying that Sabrina's the greatest 3-point shooter. That's never happened. That's never happened. You cannot find that. That Sabrina's the greatest shooter of all time. You just looking. And you just sitting here. And you just fucking sitting here.
What you gonna do if he finds it?
If he finds it, they better be credible and valid sources. It better not be Rashad McCants.
No, it's not.
I'm not about to respect Rashad McCants.
No. This is what I said. I did not say it's a credible source or whatever.
He's just sitting here, bro. He just sitting here, just listen to this bullshit too. He ain't got no opinions.
Can I finish what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Y'all been talking all the time.
Okay,
I can't just jump in.
Okay, let me finish real quick. I said it's people that said it. When overtime is, let me just send the clip. That's easy. When overtime did the interview, niggas had that opinion for them.
I wanted her to win, and she had a chance to win. But even if she wins one 3-point contest, I'm not
That's
about to
not
say
my thought.
I'm
You
not about
said
I'm not about to say
people did not have
she's
that
the
thought.
best
I'm
3-point
proving
shooter of
that
all
people did.
time because she. But again, this is supposed to be about Kendrick and Drake.
No, but that's no. But this is you and your ego choosing to dip over that because this is my thing. No,
No,
no, no, no.
not
Let me
me
finish.
and
Let
my
me finish.
ego because
Let me finish.
you chose to make a comparison that didn't make that made zero sense.
What?
This was your comparison, not mine. I just disagree with it. How is it my ego because I disagree with your comparison?
You said Drake has been in many beats before he's won it. But if I'm thinking of the LeBron and Michael Jordan argument, I'm wondering who's better at basketball if I'm determining the GOAT. A championship might not show me that, but I'm thinking of his ability to what it would translate to in this is rap. And this person is decorated personally when it comes to rap. Drake is the better musician overall. You put all genres of music aside, yes. But in terms of us doing a rap game, everybody knows Drake doesn't stand a chance because of this man's lyricism. And the one face off they had proved it. That's what I have to say.
That's not why everybody knows that Drake doesn't stand a chance because going into the beef, you have people actually backing up Drake because Drake studies battle rap. Drake actually has a lot of people in the battle rap industry that he learns from. He's done beefs before. I'm pretty sure Kendrick has beefed and thrown jabs with other artists in the past, but I'm pretty sure this was his first and only major rap beef where he's actually going somebody as far as his caliber of celebrity, caliber of rapper, and trading back and forth jabs. You feel me? So I'm not just because he's a better lyricist, I'm not going to say he's better at rap beefs. A rap beef is a rap beef. Is you throwing this jab, you throwing this song, I'm throwing this song. Whoever's better is better overall. You feel me? Just because you're known as a better lyricist does not mean uh uh you're known better in rap beefs than I am because one, especially because one, I'm Drake. I've proven that I can win rap beefs. Two, I study battle rap, and a lot of people don't think of Drake as a lyricist because of his variety and because of his overall talent. But we've seen it in past, present, and we're definitely going to see it in future. If Drake really wants to go bar for bar, he's done that on several projects and several songs. I'm not, and again, as far as better lyricist, I'm not saying he's better than Kendrick. All I'm saying is if he has that in his skill set. Just as the same that he's a hit maker, he can be a lyricist. The same he could be a lyricist, he can make house music. You feel me? He has everything in his repertoire. To where I look at Kendrick as he might just be a lyricist, and that's fine. That's fine, but I'm not. I can't. I have to disagree on the points that just because Kendrick's a better lyricist, that he's more equipped for rap beefs. I have to disagree.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you made some valid points, and agreeing with them does not disprove what I've said. Because, like I said, I mean, he's a better lyricist. Drake studied rap beef, has had many rap beef. We're talking about Drake and Kendrick, and like you said too, like it's like okay, if we're gonna put it to the test, and so far the test has only shown one result, so that's what I can go off. It's like yes, we've had this assumption. Of course, Drake is gonna have people that go with him because you have fans. Kendrick already had people going with him before the thing started. They're his fans, but now when I listen to not just his lyricism, his delivery, just his songs, like I just feel like okay, it's just like the argument with Kevin Hart and Cat Williams. Kevin Hart is a way bigger stand-up comedian, but at the end of the day, the style of comedy that Cat Williams does, I'm thinking if they're going against each other, Cat Williams has that advantage because of his style of comedy. That's where I'm looking at the difference with Kendrick and everything. Drake is the biggest artist. That's been acknowledged. Kendrick ain't been in the map for how long? But this put him back in the map because of what it was. The kind of bout it ended up being.
I respect your points. I feel like he's Let me say that just in case Kenny has a follow-up question. I respect your points.
Oh, is so what I was gonna say is the original beef. Let's talk about the original beef. I think
Mm.
what Kendrick proved was I think he killed Drake in like personal hits. Like in a rap beef, yes, you guys still make a decent song, but to me it's all about how good you can hit below the waist, how bad you can hurt your opponent. I feel like Kendrick was more effective at hitting Drake where it hurt and damaging his reputation.
Where
I
did it
think you
exactly hurt? And where is his reputation damaged?
uh well the way Drake is allowed or Drake is viewed when he's around younger women, the way Drake is viewed around what else? Younger women,
Right.
his the way he runs his household with his children, he's not a father. He's a culture vulture, uh things of those natures. Yeah, Drake hit him about his contract and stuff. That's fine. But
Well, okay. Can you be fair? Can you
okay, hit him about his hit
if
him about
if
okay,
you
let's
going to
listen. Hit
explain
him about
one
the
side,
contract.
explain the other side.
He hit him
His
about the
contract
contract.
and stuff.
The issue is with Drake also attacked Kendrick's family. The issue is right after he did that, Kendrick then took that hit and turned it into a creative thing in his own music video to diss Drake. He put his wife and kid in the video, laughing and dancing, had his wife
And
and
the
a
wife
wife
beater.
beater. That's crazy. And then, so the one thing that people had about Drake's like, Kendrick can rap better, but yeah, Drake makes hits. Drake makes hits. Kendrick said, all right, I can make all my lyrical music and discredit you. But then his nail in the coffin was not like us. They not like us. He made a smash hit song dissing Drake. Kind of like, yeah, I can do what you do too. Make a hit
Say,
dissing you and have people all over the country dissing you, but dissing you. Like they was playing
say
that
that
shit at
again. He
award
made a what?
shows. They
He
played that
made a
shit at
what?
NBA games. They was playing that shit at every party.
He made a what?
He made a hit.
A what?
A hit.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking.
The issue is in their beef, Drake has zero hits. None of Drake's songs are hits.
Cap. Niggas still playing Family Matters.
Who? I heard that song played not in one award show, not in one NBA game, not in one commercial, not nothing.
Okay.
Steph Curry had to say, why they got to play this song? That's not the only good song in France.
I,
Like,
I, I understand. I understand. I didn't disagree that Not Like Us was a hit, and I didn't say Family Matters was as big as a hit, because that's where y'all arguments are coming from now. I just said it was a hit. You said there was no hits on the Drake side. I said it was a hit. Just because it didn't reach monumental numbers like Not Like Us doesn't mean it wasn't a hit.
but that's what I'm saying.
Rubbing Off the
Kendrick
Pain
was
by
able in the
YB and the
beef was
Mirror
able
never
to
got
do
this
what
big and
Drake's
Not Like Us,
biggest
but
strength
Rubbing Off
was
the
and
Pain
made
was
a
a
bigger
hit.
hit.
You said
Like
what?
Drake's biggest strength is making hits. Kendrick in their beef was able to make a much bigger hit than him while dissing him.
But was his intention to make a hit or was his intention to diss?
It doesn't matter what the intention was, he still did it.
Why doesn't it matter?
Why does it matter if his intention was to make a
Because
hit?
you
Why does it
you
matter?
said Drake's thing is making hits, which he does, but his intention wasn't to make a hit.
I thought you talking about Kendrick.
No. If that was Kendrick's intention, A plus. A plus.
I think that's what Kenny was saying.
And I said that wasn't Drake's intention.
No, but I'm saying he's saying that was Kendrick's intention to where Drake said that, like, to where like Drake is known, like people are making the argument that Drake is known to make hits, but it's like I can make a hit while dissing you, and he did both. I dissed you, and this
And
is
made a hit.
Okay.
like now everybody, like even the people that you rock with, the Rose and then them, they're like crip walking or like dancing to the beat that I dissed you with, like folks that was in your city.
Okay. So is the point that he won the first battle, or is the point that
Is the
what
point
was
that
the question?
I think that was the question. What was the
Is if
question?
he won the first battle?
No, what was the question? Because originally, I think the point was that it was whether this is him starting a round two, or him just responding, and then Kenny went on with the
I
first
didn't
battle.
go
Let's
on.
talk about that.
I brought up the topic and y'all ran with it.
So
No,
what is
all I did was answer
what is the
That's what I
question,
think it was.
Kenny?
So
What was the question?
the question I was gonna ask, I'm like, what do y'all think Drake has to prove with starting a round two? What I was gonna say, do y'all think this is even necessary, or they should just leave it as it is? I just mentioned the topic and y'all took off.
Nah, you asked the question. Trust me.
I didn't
Like
ask.
you did
So
ask a
all I did
question.
was I started talking about
Yeah, that's the
all I
question. I
did
just
was
can't
I
remember what it
mentioned a
was.
little bit about the first round and how I thought Kendrick won and how Carlil thought Drake won, and then y'all just took off.
I still believe to this day that he won, but majority rules. So majority rules. Kendrick, he acted like Batman in this scenario. You feel me? He had enough prep time, which is another point I was trying to make earlier. I ain't never seen prep time in a rap beef, but that's just me.
Man, come
That's just
on.
me. Which rap beef have you seen where somebody prepared all those songs?
See, okay. I would
Which
agree
other
to
rap
that.
beef have you seen where they
No,
have it going song for song?
you're asking the wrong person for that because I'm not. You're more versed than I am.
All right, bet
However, this
Kenny.
is what.
My question is,
Yeah,
something come out that he already had those songs made?
that's what I was gonna say. That like I feel like you can make the argument for the first song, but some of these songs are in response to the things that you said within the diss.
I
So
think
why would I
I
assume
think
that it came before?
I think it's funny that how Drake responded to every single
Not
diss
every single.
song,
Not
every
every single.
single one, and
No.
then when Kendrick dropped all of his shit, only one of his songs was responses. The other was repetitive off of his response song. The same things. It's just a hit. It's just catchy. He's literally saying the same thing in every single song. It's just a hit.
Which one?
It's just catchy. We just like Kendrick. Kendrick's lit, not like us.
Was that all of this? What are you talking about? I don't think we listened to the same thing, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck here.
So Kendrick responded to everything Drake said. Each one of Drake's songs he responded to.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Specifically
Okay,
in the
the thing
song
is
that
that
he
we gotta
released
think.
afterwards.
Because the thing that you gotta think is that Kendrick was not the one responding; he was the one attacking. So he attacks you, you respond. He says something else, you respond, and then he responds to you, and then he responds to your fan and everything that he is hearing, and then he lets you know that hey, this ain't just me.
Family
That's
Matters
how I
dropped.
look at it.
What's the name? Not Like Us dropped 5 minutes after Family Matters. That was a response.
No, but that might not be a response to Family Matter, but that was a response to everything because
Then
in Love Like Us, what is he
Meet the
telling you?
Grams happened right after. That was a response.
I'm saying no, right after what?
Right after Not Like Us, it was Meet the Grams.
Okay, so now that tells you that this guy is not just responding to you, because at the end of it's a tactic. He's attacking you, like I said. At the end of the day, he's not just coming to just respond, but when he's attacking you, what you said and what your fan made was saying, he was using. So there is a response at the end of the day. The goal is not just to focus on responding; it's to focus on dissing you. And you say something about me, maybe I'm not responding to what you said because at some point people are like, well, there's narratives. Are they telling the truth about each other? We don't know. But I'm keeping on spilling the truth about you. And then you try to do the same about me. And then I'm doing more. And then you say whatever and not do the same.
He leaked a fake daughter.
Okay. Drake also has some fake information based on Kendrick's side.
Which one?
Beating his wife. What was the whole point of having the wife beater?
He okay.
He what?
Okay. Nah, you got
No,
it.
but I want to.
Nah, you
We just
got
having
it.
a conversation.
Nah, you got it. You got it.
Okay.
You got it. I gotta concede that one. You got it.
So my question is, what does Drake have to gain with starting around two, or do y'all think it's even necessary at all?
I don't think it's necessary.
Carlo?
It's not necessary.
I wonder why he's doing it. Like,
Well, I feel like the following question should be, why do we think it's not necessary? Because I feel like we're gonna differ on that.
okay, so why do y'all think it's not necessary?
Because I don't think he has anything to prove. You win and you lose rap beefs again, and I don't care if I'm the only one out of millions of people that feel like Drake won the beef. I have my reasons why I feel like he won the beef and why Kendrick didn't win. But I feel like it's not worth it. Like in the majority's eyes, you lost. Kendrick is having a big year. This is Kendrick's first big year since when? So
Oh, wow.
you feel me? Like Drake, you're literally, and no matter what, and Kenny said it earlier. Like he
Mhm.
took hits at your character, he took hits at your reputation. Your reputation apparently took hits. But again, everything that Kendrick said about you, the people that the media mentioned, the social media mentioned, and the shit that was said about you, none of them came to fruition. You feel me? You at this point, you just lost the rap beef. You win, you can't win them all.
Do you think it's an issue that if it is considered he lost this one, he's on a losing streak?
No,
Well, I want to know what makes you what happened previously that you're thinking losing streak, like Pusha T.
Yeah.
niggas think he lost against
Oh,
Pusha T. And that's also one I don't agree with because they saying the reason Pusha T win is because he exposed his son, which I don't. I mean, shit, his son was 1 years old.
man,
Yeah,
it's
nah,
a good job.
I don't know. I don't think that's the reason, Kenny. I think the reason I think he's probably once around too is because you feel me. He again, I believe if I was Drake, I do not believe the other side played fair. I do not believe that I lost this battle. I believe you got hype off of fake information that you knew I was so big. The only thing that could bring me down was trying to call me a pedophile. That was the only thing that can bring me down. Now a majority believe that you won this rap beef, but you also had prepared tracks. There's a reason you didn't respond for 13, 14 days after I released push-ups because you were preparing tracks. There's no way you released Family Matters. I mean, not like us 5 minutes after I dropped Family Matters. There's no way you did that. You feel me? I understand Bomba's point earlier as far as tactician attacking anything like that is a great tactic, Bomba, but that has never been seen in any other previous rap beef. It's I drop this, you drop that. I drop this, you drop that. Not I drop. Like that's never been seen before. So I believe he feels like he had more in the tank. He let Not Like Us do what it needed to do. But I feel like he feels, as Kenny said, I feel like he wants his get back. He feels like Kendrick didn't fairly win that battle. He gonna show him what a battle is.
Mm.
So you're saying it's not fair that
That's what I was about to ask you. Well, why is it not fair?
why is it not fair?
Why are you asking me this question?
Because whatever Kendrick
Do
did,
you genuinely want to know?
my thing is whatever Kendrick did that wasn't fair, Drake also had the opportunity to do himself.
But okay, what would you have said about Drake if he didn't respond for 14 plus days?
I honestly forgot that it was even that long. When they was that waiting period for Kendrick to respond, didn't
Was
feel that
long
long
as
to me.
fuck.
It
Was
didn't
long
feel
as
that
But
long
fuck.
to
but you
me.
know what? What the thing is?
Niggas was literally begging Kendrick to drop. If that was Drake, he would not get the same shit that Kendrick got, bro.
But
And he
I wanna
knows
pay
that.
attention. The reason for that is Drake is known to let niggas like why against Pusha T. Like why you taking so long? Like go and get in the booth. And then he's letting people know too. Like where is he at? Like
But
is he on response?
why was it okay with Kendrick? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, I'm not. But that's what I'm saying. If you set the standard, that's when people are like, well, you were doing this before. Why are you not doing it now? You scared type shit. They're gonna check you. But if you're not doing it ever, niggas
That,
like, well, what?
I still
He. But this is what I was gonna say too, though, to the argument of him this tactic not ever happen in rap beef. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm trying to attack you. When Shaka Zulu brought the long horn formation first, niggas was like, wait a minute, what is this? We ain't never seen it again. Tactics. It's just a genius tactic. We ain't never seen it. He dropped the diss track. Niggas was going crazy. Oh no, like fucking spades. Let me drop another fucking card. Nigga, I ain't playing with you. Genius. That's what it was. It's all publicity stunts. And also, too, how much of the information do we know, like on both sides, that is confirmed to be not true?
I mean, the only thing that if you really think about it, we really don't know shit. We just know what social media is telling us, and we gonna choose a side based on which side we're favoring. Y'all favoring Kendrick's side, and y'all gonna believe what the side of Kendrick's social media. I'm gonna favor Drake's side, and I'm gonna believe the side of Drake's social media.
So for me, okay, let me clarify one thing. For me, I'm not believing either side because I didn't even hear like about the clarification of the rumors. Besides like the wife beater situation, that's the one thing I can be like, okay, he's addressing in the video clearly. But like I heard you earlier, for example, say that like for example, Kendrick was confirmed to have lies, and Kenny said that Drake was confirmed to have lies. How much of it, like, is it out there?
Can I want to hop in right here.
Huh.
I honestly don't. Well, I don't say I don't care because nobody should be a pedophile. Nobody should beat their wife. But as far as like the music goes, I don't care which one is who's told the truth or not. I favor the so for Kendrick's side, this nigga Meet the Grams. That shit sounded like a horror tape. I'm like, I've never listened to rap and been feeling like I'm listening to a fucking horror movie all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even Joe Budden said that. She's like, I feel like I watched a nigga just get murdered while listening to that. Like, that shit was ruthless. And to me, Drake had good disses, but they weren't hitting that as hard as Kendrick's. And when it comes to a rap beef, it's all about what you can say. I don't care how catchy your beat is. I don't care about all that. The reason I like us get so much credence is because Kendrick is known for dropping bars and shit like that. What he did with that was a creative, like, I'm gonna drop a hit to diss you to prove that I can do your style of music and still diss you in this battle. That's why that gets a boost. Cause he already dropped Meet the Grams and what's the other? Was it Family Matters? Not Family Matters. Meet the Grams and Euphoria.
Euphoria.
To me personally, the bars and the disses in those two songs
and the me's, bro,
they were better than Drake's bars and his beef. To me.
Can I follow up on which specific bar and Meet the Grams that you're saying which is better than Drake's whole discography and
his
the beef?
Schemes. This man walked down his whole family, talked to his son, talked to his daughter, talked to his daddy, and talked to his mama.
Okay. So just the fact that he referenced them, he could have been like, what's his name? Dennis, you a bitch. Drake's mom, you fucking suck. Drake's son.
No.
That's just the fact that he referenced them makes you think it was an overall better record.
But the thing is, what you just did
better
is
record than what are we
what
talking?
happened.
Okay, what did he say though? What did he? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because you named the schemes, the bars, but if you can't even take it off the top of your head.
I didn't memorize the lyrics. I'm sorry, I didn't memorize the lyrics.
Your proof again. Your point was schemes, bars, things of that nature, but you can't give me one. You can give me Not Like Us all day. You can sing that chorus all day, and I can understand why.
Because it's catchy. That's why you remember it.
It's catchy, yes.
But he just said.
But he also does not remember every
single
bar
from Meet the Grams, so I just need to know.
But I
can't remember how I felt when I heard the song.
Okay.
And he couldn't tell you any bar from Drake either.
I can also remember my opinions from when I originally heard the song.
I'm
Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches.
Okay, let's talk about the main topic, the part 2. Do y'all think this is just a rumor, or do you think it's actually gonna happen?
What?
This will be also be like the first time there's ever been like a break in the beef and for a part two to pop up. That's also just different.
Well, let me answer because I didn't give my answer in the previous arc.
My fault, my fault.
Because I feel like it's unnecessary for him to have it because the a diss is catered to the populace. Like, granted, you're attacking this person, but it's like in front of these people. Let me tell y'all about this man type shit. And I feel like Kenny said, whether they're speaking the truth or not, it's only one person's version that's sticking to right now. You feel me? So I feel like right now, like most of the people are looking at Drake like a pedophile. Like, yes, some people are gonna defend them, some people are gonna be neutral, but there are genuine people online that are like, yeah, why are you defending this man? This man's a pedophile. Y'all should be getting away from him. Because, like, his relationship with Bobby Brown, with this just a tutor or whatever, people see it a certain way, especially when the bar is hit on top. So as far as like nothing being addressed and then Kendrick kind of having the last say, it's like, well, you could say something, but you waited too long to say something. You let the truth stick. Like, now people ran with that version for so long, and this shit has been iconic for so long. He made the videos, had that concert. Niggas are just hammering that information down. Like, and then Drake left like the US, sold some of his properties. It's just like it just looked like he was running away type shit. So I'm like, he
I
can't try to come
forgot he
back.
did that.
Huh?
Niggas got
I
shot in
forgot
front
he
of his
did that.
property.
Yeah, but it still look a certain way, and it went
It's
with the
it's
narrative. That's what I'm saying.
untimely, is what it is. It's untimely.
Yeah.
How? I don't
No, but
understand.
I'm saying, like, you got to think, Carly. I'm not saying like you or like how I would view it, but I'm just saying to the people at that point, that's a narrative that's going on. It's like, oh, Drake is running away from Kendrick. Like, journals were literally putting it out. Like, whether people were lying to fit a narrative, because people do that, but that's what it was going at that point.
and
I'm just
and
saying, like,
and that and that's where I get frustrated with social media because there's specific that like niggas out of both the properties y'all talking about, niggas was getting shot in front of both of those
do that.
properties.
We know that,
Like
but people still ran with the narrative.
that's why like why
People
can't
did
why
not
can't we
people did
ever
not go, oh, he got shot, or this was the reason he got shot. They're like, no, like,
why can't we
Drake.
ever why can't niggas just listen to look at facts like I don't know I'm rambling
But in the end, I feel like the damage is done. If you're gonna come back and
facts.
like attack the beef, I don't know. I just don't see it like fixing the damage. Like, it's literally gonna feel like, maybe that's why they called it a round two, because it's literally gonna feel like something that's just not gonna stick to me, honestly.
This is how unnecessary it is going to be. This is just like Michigan winning a national championship, and if the NCAA comes and tries to do some shit like some ground shattering shit to them afterwards, no, the nigga still won. It's still there. Y'all still had a whole shit for them. Like it's 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 not going to be worth it, bro. Drake just need to relax.
Does Drake look a little desperate trying to do this?
I don't think he looked desperate. I just think, like I said earlier, I think he just believes that Kendrick didn't win, and he's tired of everybody on social media. I think he hates that probably for the first time in his career, it's a majority. It feels like a majority of people is against him. You feel me? And then first is like not only because it's kind of crazy because you had Kendrick that was able to prepare beefs, also have assistants and also had 19 other niggas going to Drake. Drake had to not only this wasn't all of Kendrick's diss tracks were tailored to Drake. Drake's diss tracks were tailored to Kendrick and friends. You feel me? Like, not only could he not just solely focus on Drake, but he also was on tour at the same time. And that's where I think it's because you have somebody who's just able to sit in a studio and just prep song after song. And you got this other nigga who has to go on tour, record something, go do 5 other shows, record something, and try to keep up with a beef. You feel me? Like,
You
and
see
especially
earlier when I was saying like him responding to the fans, that's what I was talking about, for example. Because, for example, Drake didn't have to say, like, for example, oh, I'm beefing with 19 niggas, but everybody online that's a Drake fan would be like, you do to realize that he's beefing with a bunch of niggas right now. And then
facts.
Kendrick went like, fuck, like in the songs he brings it back like, nah, fuck beefing with 19 niggas. I'm beefing with you and like, you're ghostwriters type shit. And everybody was like, oh, that's what I'm saying. Like he was paying attention and like trying to reel people in. He just didn't let him he didn't let the nigga breathe. It's like, you say this, okay, your fans say this, bad. And then I have this shit I had on you.
I agree.
If I was Drake right now, I'm just focusing on my next album. I'm dropping a fire ass album and just does that.
And I think that's where the diss tracks are going to be. I think it's going to be in his next album. I think he's going to have like 2 or 3, probably not even 3. I think he's going to have one diss track that's dedicated to Kendrick, and I think he's going to have just a bunch of jabs throughout the whole album.
He needs not to do that.
He just need to leave it alone. I honestly don't think he should have responded after like that. Me personally, I didn't think the fuck the big 3 shot was enough for him nor J. Cole to respond.
Honestly,
I think niggas was just hyped off of. I think niggas was just because that was still toward the start of the year. Niggas was still hyped off of negative energy from Cat Williams that he entered into fucking 2024. And niggas just wanted to see negativity, and social media and people around them was hyping them up to respond. But I honestly, I don't, and I even said it after the song dropped. I don't think any of what he said and like that would deserve a response from either of those niggas, bro. I think they should have just kept it pushing. Me honestly.
Honestly, I can't agree with that.
I think it deserved a response personally.
Not really.
He says 3 ghosts left. And I see 2 of them
money,
kissing and
power,
hugging on
respect.
stage.
No, I don't.
Yeah, motherfucker. The biggest thing he said, I feel like in that diss track was the fuck the big 3 is just big me. And that's not crazy to say. It's just like I'm just thinking I'm better.
Facts, because even though more of the bars were towards Drake, he said some shit about both of them.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like again, I think that was just him being a rapper taking shots. But again, you got to compare that to. It kind of had the Control effect to where when he dropped Control, you had niggas responding to him. You feel me? So I don't know. That was just my little input as far as like I don't think the beef should have ever got this deep just off of like that.
I don't know.
We don't need a part 2. Wrap this shit up.
Wrap it up, please, bro. Drake, we can't take no more, bro. We didn't been defending your ass for months. Your fans is out here defending you for months. We gotta go to bars and clubs and listen to Not Like Us and just have the smile on our face. Just let it go. Just let it blow over, cuz. Fuck. I'm finna go to this nigga's house in Houston and have a word with him.
We need to Max Ween.
Well, this has been the media entertainment segment for the same convo. I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave y'all opinions down there in the comments, in the chats if you're on our Discord. Before we get off of this, I guess this is the time, Bomba, I guess, to make that announcement.
Was that Hydro Grandmama? Oh, not that one. The other one, right?
The what?
Huh?
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 I was thinking the giveaway.
Oh. What we giving away? $1,000. Yes, you heard it right. Here at DreamCon. No, at the same
Hey, funded by Bomba. Funded by Bomba. Funded by Bomba.
Funded by Jimmy.
Fuck no.
Full name right there. Got money. AKA Money Trotter.
That's Cat.
And Carlos said that he would put a $500 on top of it, and
I'm glad you only said 500. Thank you.
You see, rich niggas.
You see, Carlos said that ain't nothing.
That ain't nothing.
He knows my pockets, bro. I'm glad you only said 5. Wait, what?
See, nah, y'all heard.
How does that make me the rich nigga? Kenny can willingly give 1,000. He just said that.
Well, conversationalists, I'm jealous of y'all. Matter of fact, I'm about to join y'all because $1,500 coming your way. You heard it here.
Can you tell them about the real giveaway, Bomba?
Well, as you heard it, we have a great giveaway on the way. It's one game, the only one. It ain't out yet, but it's the best game of 2024 so far.
Facts.
Sparking 0.
Facts.
And yes, we're gonna try and put together a little giveaway for you guys. So y'all be sure to share, like, subscribe, all that good shit if you want to stay informed. We'll work out the details and put it out, I guess, next episode or the episode after.
Facts. Official announcement coming soon, man. Thank y'all for joining.
Wait.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Again, in the comments, let us know who y'all think won between Drake and Kendrick. 2, tell us what y'all think about this potential second beef. Is it necessary? Let us know in those comments. Like, share, subscribe, put this in all your group chats and to your family and friends. But most importantly, send this to your grandma.
Who needs teeth?
Huh?
What?